Hi, today I've been inspired by a 13-year-old, Anja Rosen from Slovenia, and I'm going to begin by talking about knitting. Now I wonder if you've tried knitting before, maybe you're an expert at it. But when we start, we often drop a stitch or two, and I think we know that when we drop one or two, a few more also fall. Or at least that's what happened to me. And then you have to go back and you have to pick them up and fix it. Anja was asked to do a piece of art depicting peace. What she produced is absolutely stunning. She has two hands with knitting needles, and the stitches in the knitting are people of all colours being knitted together into one piece. She said that her drawing represents the land that binds us and unites us, and she went on to say humans are woven together. If someone gives up, others fall, because we're all connected to our planet and each other. But unfortunately, she said, we are little aware of it. We are woven together, other people weave alongside her own story, and she weaves alongside theirs. She won an international award for her artwork, and I'm not at all surprised. If we think about this for a moment, it makes perfect sense. All of us are aware of the loss we feel when someone in our circle leaves. Whether they leave in the country, which happens quite often, or leave in this earth. There's a huge void. And I wonder if you've noticed how other people that were connected to you through them also leave your circle, making the hole bigger and bigger. I found that with my mom's passing. I no longer get all the news of my cousins and all the old family friends. That is why this piece of art really hit home for me. We're privileged to have people in our circles, and I think we sometimes forget how important those people are and how they do weave alongside our story and directly in our story. Just like the people making up the stitches in that knitting. We get busy, we're stressed, we have a lot to do. That sometimes we forget to look after the people in our own circle. We forget to check on them. And yet they are an integral part of our lives. In fact, we're all connected, some just closer than others. So going back to knitting, as I said, if you drop a stitch, you can probably fix it. Pick up those stitches, it takes time and effort, but you can do it. When a person is dropped and things start to unravel, it isn't always easy to pick it up and fix it. It isn't always possible to heal the situation. So in the midst of our busyness, let's pause, reflect on who is weaving alongside us and in our story, and take a moment to thank them and check in on them. They may not be okay, but they just don't want to bother us. The more we check in on each other, the stronger we all are. And in the words of Anja, if someone gives up, others fall. So let's check on each other.